Hi guys, I thought I'd bring you along today. I was getting my ham ready for from Easter when I realized I hadn't made a stretching your budget leftover video. So I decided to bring you along. In this bowl I have the ham, oh there's an end piece, that I'm going to put in the freezer for other things. Later on I'll do a video on those. But I had this part of my ham where you got the crispy part, you know, the outside part that has the glaze and stuff on it. Well, I put some in the oven to heat up, and I left it too long. It got a little crispy. Excuse me, but had a lot of flavor. So I figured, why not try dehydrating it? So that's what I'm going to do. I thought I'd bring you along with me as I try this experiment. I'm doing that little finger thing as I say that. You want to make sure that your ham's cooked before you put it on here, which of course mine is from Easter. And put it on the tray where it has plenty of circulation, because you want it to, the airflow to go all the way around. And we're going to, stick it one tray, of course, at a time. Here we go. In your dehydrator. Okay, there we go. And we're going to fill up another tray here real quick. One thing is, if you don't have a dehydrator, go ahead and use your oven. Put your oven as low as it will go. The only thing is, this will probably cook for about 6 hours. I can't say how long your oven will take. Okay? I also put some pieces that were just regular without the rind on them, as I call it, because I want to see how they do. And because this was a spiral ham and pre-cooked, some pieces are probably going to get done before others. So I will check it to see how they're doing and take them out accordingly. Okay. One more piece. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, any fat, you want to get rid of any extra fat, like right here. You're going to want to get rid of that. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Hold on, people. I'm going to set the camera down here a second. You're going to want to get rid of any of the extra fat, because that's the one thing when you dehydrate, and especially if you're making jerky, you don't want the fat. Okay, I know this is an unusual video. Sorry about that. But you know what? Let's do this. Alright. And that goes in the bowl. There's my second tray. I'm not going to do a lot. Well, now this kind of seems like a lot. But I'm only going to do 2 trays. Because like I said, this is an experiment. I have never made ham jerky before. So let's put these trays in. You're going to want to set this to 165. And of course we're going to put the lid on it. Come over here and grab my lid. Okay, and we'll let that go for 6 hours. Okay, if you don't have a dehydrator, like I said, just stick it in the oven on your lowest temperature on a rack. You want to put it on a rack so the airflow can come up underneath it to dry it. And after 6 hours, check it. Take it the consistency you want. Okay guys, we're about an hour and a half in. I'm going to turn this off so you can hear me. And I'm going to come back, take these out, and dab the tops. I'm running out of space. You want to dab the tops and get any excess oil off. Okay, look like they're doing really good. Here's a thin piece. I'm going to give it a try. Gotta try it. Actually, that's going to make some really good jerky. Okay. This tray is done. I get my little cover out of the way. Oh, sorry, I just stepped on a cat. I am so sorry, Spunky. Mama's sorry. I did not mean to step on you. Here's the second tray. Let's get it down. I was working on the binding of a quilt, and Spunky went after the thread, and she caught my finger, I mean deep, with her claw. I was crying. It hurt so bad because it went way deep. And it was bleeding and there was blood everywhere, and I got some Neosporin and held a tissue to it and stuff. And ever since then, since Spunky got me, and I yelled at him, he has been following me everywhere, and every time I sit down, he's on my lap rubbing against me. I don't know if he wants petted like a traditional cat, or he just feels sorry for what he did. Probably feels sorry for what he did, because normally he's my husband's cat. He doesn't pay too much attention to me. But ever since he caught my finger, see, he's right there. He's running off. He has been following me everywhere. So I'm going to put this in the trash. So I think he feels bad for taking out my finger. Anyway, we're going to put the lid back on. There we go. And oh, earlier this thing stopped. I thought for sure that I had blown the fuse. I mean that I had destroyed my Excalibur. But no, the fuse just popped. Thank goodness. I was a little bit upset. Anyway, I'm going to let this go for about another 4 hours, and we'll check it.
Oh, I look cute.
Yes, you look adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not going to post that. Okay.
Why not?
What, that you're adorable? Fine. Everybody, my husband is adorable. You are. Anyway, I brought him upstairs to taste the ham jerky, and honest opinion, I want to keep the channel real, so I want an honest opinion.
Keeping it real, huh?
Yes, always.
Good.
Are you surprised at how well it turned out?
Mm-hmm.
I just thought if it was cured, give it a try.
Yep.
I would advise keeping it in the refrigerator, though, since I've never made ham jerky before, just to be safe. Anyway, there it is right there. And you're eating another one, so it must be good, huh?
Yep.
I have... Oh, dog wants that, baby. I have a few more pieces in here that were rather thick that I'm going to do for about another hour. And then they should be ready. But anyway, I have successfully made ham jerky. And I got a feeling you're going to be taking some to work tomorrow, huh? I lost my lid. Oh, there it is. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a good night. And we'll talk to you later on. Bye.